What if there was a Super League in FIFA 22? I have gone through the entirety of the English league system, putting in a representative of every single league in the world, even Ireland. I've even got Ireland in here. What would happen if you put the best teams in the world into 4 different leagues? Who would come out on top? Let's find out. Hope you enjoyed the video. You're in a search for a football news app. Well, I've got you sorted, lad. This video has been kindly sponsored by OneFootball, your local neighborhood football app. For all the latest transfer news or any news happening with your football club, this is the app for you on iOS or Android for absolutely free. The link is at the top of the description. Live score updates, live lineups, live league table, live everything just for you. It's nice and easy to read, and it's even got dark mode, which I know how much you like dark mode. If this tickles your fancy, then I'll leave a link at top of the description just for you. Let me know down below if you downloaded it, and let's get straight to the video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a FIFA 22 experiment here. We've not done many this year, and I can't wait to get stuck into this one, because this one has a lot of your teams involved, most likely, unless you support Accrington Stanley. I'm sorry, you may not have made the cut. We have got all 4 divisions here with clubs from all around the world. Got representatives in Saudi Arabia, in Romania, all the way up to England and France and Germany. And we've got the best and most even way, fairest way to see who is the best club in the entire world, okay? Type down below in the comments, who do you think will be on top of all this? Because I will go through all the leagues here, and I hope there'll be one person that'll be complaining. There'll be one person like, oh my god, you've not put in some dead team like Watford. Okay, Watford ain't gonna make it in. Okay, I'm sorry, they're not. No one cares, really. No offense to all my Watford fans. All 2 of them. So tell me down below in the comments, who do you think will be the best team? Who do you think will be the top of the Premier League? How to get muddled up? Of course, the Champions League doesn't really matter in this because, well, I mean, they're all in the same English division, so it won't really matter. What really matters is the cups, so like the FA Cup, the League Cup, and of course the Premier League, Championship, and League 1, League 2, all that good stuff. So let's start off with League 2 here, and this would be a good variety of teams. That's like, you know, like the best team in their country, you know, from like Saudi Arabia, Romania, and all nations like that. So, starting with Al Hilal, our only Saudi representative here. We've got Young Boys here, Dinamo Zagreb, Dinamo Kiev, Basel, Midtjylland, Dela Bucharest, Fenerbahce, Ferencvárosi TC. I'm so sorry, I probably butchered it. I'm pretty sure that's a Hungarian team. Galatasaray, Hertha Berlin, Ghent, Legia Warszawa, Malmo, Orlando City, Orlando Pirates, Racing Club, Salzburg, Rosenborg, Sampdoria, Shamrock Rovers. We've got the Irish lads in there. Spartak Moscow, Standard Liège, Wolverhampton Wanderers, and that is it. So as you can see, a very good variety of teams from all around the world. Into League 1, or the third team, we've got Monaco, Aston Villa, AZ Alkmaar, Celtic, Monterrey, Club Brugge, CSK Moscow, Copenhagen, Feyenoord, Fiorentina, Frankfurt, Leeds, Nice, Rangers, Celta Vigo, Sassuolo, Braga, Shakhtar Donetsk, Stade Rennais, Tigres, Torino, Hoffenheim, Valencia, Wolfsburg, and that is the entirety of the 3rd division as well. So we got ourselves Rangers and Celtic in the same league. I think I had to do that because just to see where they finish in the same tier, really. Got Mexican teams in there, of course Ukraine, and a lot of Spanish and Italian teams, German teams, because they are very, very good. On to the Championship, where it gets a bit more intense here. The top teams here. And we got Bilbao, Atletico Mineiro, the best team in Brazil right now by star rating. Bergamo, Calcio, Atalanta, if you don't know. Besiktas, Boca Juniors, of course, Boca Juniors. I cannot forget these guys. Everton, Lazio, Leicester City, Bayer Leverkusen, the boys. Lille, of course, won the league last year for Ligue 1. Mönchengladbach, AC Milan, Napoli, Olympiacos. I think the only team here from Greece, and I mean, they're 4 stars. I think they belong here. Marseille, PSV, Real Betis, Real Sociedad, River Plate, Roma, Benfica, Slavia Prague, Sporting Lisbon, West Ham United, and that is the Championship there. So again, the top teams in Portugal, top teams in Czech Republic here, who always does well, always goes far in Europa League. I kept that in consideration here. Of course, River Plate and Boca Juniors, 2 massive teams in Argentina. I think they deserve to be in here as well. And then on to the Premier League, probably the most obvious like league, really. Let's be real here. And of course, it is Ajax. I've put in Arsenal. Someone may have a go on me for that, but like, it's, you know, let's make it realistic. If there is a Super League, Arsenal will be on top, no matter where they are on the league table, okay? Money talks, okay, lads? Arsenal is in there. Atletico Madrid, Dortmund, Chelsea, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Porto, Inter, Liverpool, Man City, Man United, Lyon, PSG, Juventus, Red Bull Leipzig or RB Leipzig, Rasen Sports Leipzig, whatever you call them, Real Madrid, Sevilla, Spurs, and Villarreal. You may be like, oh, Villarreal, well, they won the Europa League last year, so I think they are worthy to be in this league. Now, of course, you may replace one team or another, I'm sure you do, but I think this is a very good variety here. So this is all the 4 divisions here, and I will go and select Shamrock Rovers, because let's be real here, they're quite far off the pace of everyone else. So I'm going to select them so I can see the divisions, see the cups, and I can still be involved, but not have too much of an impact. Okay, I'm not picking like an Arsenal, because that means they can't make any signings, because I manage them. So let's go and pick Shamrock Rovers here, and let's see what happens here, lads. Okay, so at the end of Season 1 here, we've already been sacked. We're now in Rosenborg now. So the more you know. And let's see what it looks like at the end of Season 1 here across all 4 leagues. So let's start off with League 2 here. And who went down? Well, who got bottom, because you can't really get relegated, is Orlando Pirates and Rosenborg. So that is the South Africa team and the Norwegian team going down out of death here. Shamrock Rovers just survived though. They just did it. So we got Legia Warszawa, Malmo. Okay, who would be in the playoffs? It is Galatasaray, Dynamo Kiev, Dynamo Zagreb, Basel, Fenerbahce, Sampdoria, and top of the league is Wolverhampton Wanderers. Are we really surprised? Probably not here. Okay, so there's still playoffs to be done there. Into League 1, who's on top? It is AS Monaco. Top of the 3rd tier here, with Valencia 2nd place, going up with them. And in playoffs, it is Wolfsburg, Aston Villa, Leeds United, and Monterrey, the Mexican team there. Let's see, Rangers came 9th. Celtic, could they have gone down? Tigres in Mexico doing well. Okay, Russian teams, they're doing well. There's still no Celtic. Celtic was bottom. Celtic were bottom of League 1 here, going down with Stade Rennais, Copenhagen, and Feyenoord. That's going to hurt. Into the 2nd tier of the Championship, and on top is Atletico Club Bilbao. They are now in the Premier League with AC Milan, and in the playoffs is Napoli, Benfica, Real Sociedad, and Everton. And let's see who went down. West Ham came 9th, Leicester came 12th, Leverkusen, the boys, came 15th. Olympiacos in Greece came 18th. They didn't go down, neither did Boca Juniors or Slavia Prague. Going down is Besiktas, is River Plate, and Atletico Mineiro. So that is 2 South American teams going down with Besiktas, and that is quite unfortunate for the South American teams. And now on to the Premier League. It will be PSG, top of the league, Liverpool 2nd, Bayern, and then City in the top 4 in the official Champions League spots. Man United were actually almost in 5th place there, neck and neck with Atletico. Let's go down here. Where's the likes of Spurs? Arsenal. Spurs came 14th, fair play to them. RB Leipzig also came 16th. Ajax just about to drop there. Then we got Porto, Lyon, and Villarreal. Even with them winning the Europa League, still couldn't survive a drop in the top division. On to the FA Cup here, into the actual proper cup competition. It was PSG. No, I tell a lie. It was actually Dortmund that beat PSG on penalties. Dortmund won the FA Cup here. In semis, it was Leicester City who was in the 2nd tier, so they did well there. You know what? Papa John's trophy. This is what really matters. Papa John's. It was Rangers. Rangers won the pizza trophy. Okay, the Papa John's. That's what really matters here. City beat Newcastle United. Newcastle United are in a Champions League final, apparently. Alright. So that is League 1. Let's get into another few seasons ahead. Season 5 here. Here we go. This is when there should be a massive mix-up of teams here. Your teams that you support could be really anywhere here. They could be down in League 2. And I think I saw Celtic and Rangers down in League 2. So that'd be interesting. Let's go and let's see where teams are. So I am still at Rosenborg. I got sacked from them. Went back to Shamrock Rovers. Got sacked from them. Went back to Rosenborg. Sacked. Back to Shamrock. I'm just going back and forth here. So in League 2, 5 seasons in, we have got at the bottom Shamrock Rovers. No one's really surprised for that all day. Legia Warszawa and Malmo still at the bottom. They're not having fun. Tigres, they're down there as well though, so hate to see that. And let's see who else is down there in the lowest division. We got Al Hilal there. Okay. Rangers is down there. AZ Alkmaar, Torino, Hertha Berlin, and winning it is Celta Vigo. That's surprising that. Now, of course, there's still transfers, so transfers may still be done, and players may have left their team, but there's a big gap there. You can see 100 points for both Fenerbahce and also Celta Vigo. Checking into League 1 here, and it's going to be Real Betis on top of the league with FC Porto going up. They, in fact, I think got relegated twice. And, yeah, they didn't have a fun time. But they've now gone back up. Besiktas is in there. And Wolves are 7th place. River Plate, Spartak Moscow. Any surprises here? I see Leeds United are in League 1 on the 3rd tier. Celtic is indeed in League 1 as well. So they went up. And Rangers are now... So Celtic's in League 1. Rangers are in League 2. Interesting that. Marseille down there as well. Any real surprises? Hoffenheim, I guess, potentially. But there's nothing that's too surprising here, I don't think. Let's go into the Championship, the 2nd tier. And it's going to be Sevilla and Villarreal, the Spanish teams, dominating here. Very, I think it's somewhat predictable here. I presume they've been going up and down a lot. But in the playoffs, though, we got Atalanta, Sporting Lisbon, Real Sociedad, and also Slavia Prague. So we've got a Czech club doing really good here. Leicester City almost made it in. Napoli are down here. Olympiacos still doing well. Fiorentina, Monaco, Everton, Stade Rennais, Aston Villa. Where's West Ham? West Ham went down with Lazio and Borussia Mönchengladbach. So that's where it stands for Stade Rennais. They're doing well. They're in the 2nd tier right now. And we may see the likes of Slavia Prague maybe also in the top tier. But let's have a look at top tier right now. Who's on top? And winning the 5th season is Real Madrid. So it looks the same. You know, we're not surprised here. It pretty much will be the same teams winning week in, week out. However, there's no City. City are 9th place, Chelsea 10th, Inter. I think Inter was like 11th every single time I checked it. They've like not moved once. Spurs are still there, and I've not seen Arsenal, so that means that they're still in the Premier League, and they survived just again. There's 7 teams. So going down is Benfica, is Roma, and is also Lyon. So it seems like the same 3 teams go up and down, and then that's really it. Winning the cups this time, FA Cup, is going to be Barcelona. I want to see like a new team. I want to see like a surprise package win one of these for once. Don't be PSG. It's Spurs. It's a North London derby in a semi-final. Love to see that. Okay, at least it's something different, not PSG for once. Papa John's, the pizza trophy. It's going to be Monterrey, the Mexican Vizeh, against Boca Juniors, a South American, North American affair there. That's where teams stand right now. Let's go into our 10th season here, and let's see how it looks like right to the end. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the 10th season of this, and let's see where teams truly are in the official FIFA 22 Super League. So let's see what it looks like in League 2. And it looks like this as of right now. We've got Rosenborg in 17th. Let's go, boys. In 24th at the bottom of the final season, it will be Club Brugge. Something bad has happened there, because I don't know why they're so low down. Who else is quite surprising? Atletico Mineiro are down here. Wolves, they're in League 2 right now. They're having a very hard time. Wolfsburg are there. Rangers are in the playoffs. Al Hilal, Young Boys, and Hertha Berlin has qualified, has been promoted into League 1 here. Into League 1 on top, it will be Frankfurt, the German outfit, are top in League 1 here. We can see Valencia also going up. We see Boca Juniors. Playoffs is Monterrey is in there as well. Mönchengladbach. Let's see. Slavia Prague in 11th. Everton are 12th. Hoffenheim 14th. Stella Bucharest 16th. Celtic at 18th. Aston Villa almost went down, but going down is Lazio, Dynamo Kiev, and Ghent. They're going down into the 4th tiers. That's very poor off them, especially Lazio. This may be interesting. The Championship on top is Leo and Ajax. Ajax got relegated into the 2nd tier here, and in playoffs is PSV, Roma, and Bayer Leverkusen with River Plate. It would be nice to see a South American team in the top division, actually. Going down, there's Sassuolo, Leeds are in there, Leicester still in there, Porto, and going down is Sporting Lisbon, Stade Rennais, and Napoli. And at top, is there any surprises here? At top will be Manchester City. We've got PSG 2nd, Manchester United 3rd, Spurs are 4th. Not bad. So out of 10 seasons, the only teams to change from top flight is Atalanta, Bilbao, and Benfica. And that is it. That's the only change. There's no real new surprises other than maybe Spurs in the top 4. I guess Real Madrid in 7th is quite surprising. Let us have one final look into the cup. So FA Cup here, winner is going to be Barcelona for the Carabao Cup. it is going to be RB Leipzig. Papa John's will be Borussia Mönchengladbach beating Copenhagen in the final. Champions League, presumably Standard and Levante in the final, but PSG will beat them. Europa League will be Arsenal against Watford. Decent. And then conference will indeed be Victoria, SC and Cologne, who are two teams that are not in the Super League. So fair play to them. Trent Alexander-Arnold on a 92 is at Real Madrid. Luke Shaw, very bad. Okay, he's not doing well for them at all. Ben White is at Real Madrid. Okay, with Eder Militao. What an unreal card that will be. Barcelona have got Bruno Fernandes, which, I mean, he's not having a fun time with it right now. PSG, Mbappe still there. He's a 95, man. Those stats look absolutely disgusting. Jack Grealish, he's not having fun right now. Ansu Fati at the peak of his career, 90 overall. Mason Mount, an 89 at PSG right now. Matty Cash is at PSG. Okay. James Maddison is at Juventus. Emil Smith-Rowe, 86 as well. Wan-Bissaka, 87 for Juve. Virgil van Dijk, 67 overall. That's gotta hurt. Bukayo Saka for Arsenal, 80 overall. Chouamani is also Arsenal. That kind of makes a bit of sense. Manchester City in Europa League. Any weird names here? Yes, he is Argentinian. He is indeed the Messi regen. I mean, my God, those stats look dirty. Camavinga, an 89 overall at City. Calvin Phillips is also there as well. I want to see Manchester United there. Jadon Sancho is still there, but he's 91 overall. But Joshua Kimmich has gone there with Kessie. How about defenders here? Any big names? There's really no one is Kabak, but very poor defense of United. Lautaro Martinez is at Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi is now at 87 overall. Madueke as well, and 88, doing quite well there. Kai Havertz at 92 for Chelsea. And let's end off with Liverpool here with Timo Werner there, who's on the end of his career. Osimhen, an 87 striker. Alisson still there. Harvey Elliott, an 87 overall. Vinicius Jr., a 90s at Liverpool. In the midfield, we got the likes of Scott McTominay at Liverpool. That looks weird. That looks really weird, that. Ryan Sessegnon is there. Lisandro Martinez. Lacroix. Oh, they've played some FIFA. Tapsoba. Oh, they FIFA 32 in this day of age should be nuts. So there you go, boys. That is the FIFA 22 Super League experiment. How do you think it went? Are you surprised at all? And if you guys do enjoy, smash your like button and also subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys next time for another video.